The first Fae Farm DLC, Coasts of Croakia, is out now and it's a fun-filled frog fest. I've got some quick-fire tips to help make your frog fest the best. Once you've downloaded the DLC and launched the game, you should have a letter in the mail from Lem inviting you to the archipelago. If you don't have one, go to sleep and when you wake up the next day, it will be in your mailbox. To travel to and from the archipelago, find Grenu and walk into his mouth. To help you get to the archipelago quicker, you can craft an emerald seal and place it on the new waypoint at Stay a While Bay. To get the resources for the emerald seal, you'll have to enter the third dungeon, the Scorched Caverns. Once you get to the archipelago, you will meet Lem, who sells trinkets that can boost your skills. To buy them, you'll need critter rifts, which you'll get from befriending critters using the conch Lem gives you. If a creature is following you, they'll be able to come back to the mainland with you. Don't worry, you'll soon find out how to have a frog flying on a broom following you everywhere. You can also use the conch in the mainland, which gives you access to a wider range of critters. However, some of the critters found in the archipelago can't be found in the mainland. The conch can be selected by pressing Q or turning your scroll wheel, like any other tool. To befriend a critter, you'll have to follow it around while using the conch until the musical note fills up. Oh look, that's how you get a frog on a broom. While trying to befriend a creature, it might try to run or fly away from you. When you're using the conch, you move much slower and won't be able to catch up with them, so it's best to let go of the left mouse button while you chase them. As soon as you've caught up with the runaway, quickly go back to holding down the left mouse button to avoid losing all your befriending progress. You don't have to ask a critter to follow you to get rifts, and you can get rifts from multiple critters of the same species. The critter will continue to follow you until you ask a different critter to follow you instead, but you can only talk to them and pet them while holding your conch. Just a super quick break to ask, if you're enjoying this video, please like and consider subscribing. It means the world to me and it helps me grow my channel and my community. Thank you. You can ask a critter to stop following you by entering your buddy binder and clicking on the critter's image. The type of critter you have following you doesn't seem to matter. The effects are all down to which trinket it carries. That means you can choose which creature to have following you based purely on aesthetics. Honestly, for me, it doesn't get much better than a purple frog riding a broomstick. The snail comes pretty close though. You can use rifts to upgrade your conch via Lem, which means you'll be able to talk to more types of critters. To find out what level of conch upgrade you need to talk to a specific type of critter, check in your almanac under Tools and Crafting. To buy Lem's trinkets, you'll need resources from the dungeons, such as ore and rough and polished gems. So it might be worth taking some with you the first time you visit. The resources you need to buy a trinket tend to be grouped according to where in the mines they are found. For example, to make a citrine trinket, you need copper ore and rough citrine, which are found near to each other in the saltwater mines. In order for a trinket to take effect, it has to be equipped to a critter. You can equip different trinkets to different critters and call the critters when you need them using your buddy binder. Higher level trinkets are basically upgrades, and you need to craft the lower level trinkets first to make them. They give you boosts to your energy and mana. Trinkets made with gems found in the floating ruins of Scorched Caverns boost your energy and mana even if they're not upgraded. However, upgrades increase the percentage boost. In your almanac, you can find out what resources you need to make a trinket in the Critters and Creatures section. You can change the trinket equipped to a critter using the buddy binder. Different trinkets give your critter a different coloured glow, which is really cool. That brings us to the end of our 20 tips for Fae Farm Coasts of Croakia, but feel free to add your own tips in the comments and tell me which games you'd like to see tips for. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon with more cozy games.